All right, our Doppler 10 weather team is tracking the return of winter weather. Yeah, we saw a few flurries outside the newsroom today. Not enough to build a snowman.
No, I'm okay with that. I don't know. I mean, I saw the flurries. They came and went. I'm okay with that, Jerry.
It's kind of after Christmas. I want the snow, and then after that, I just want spring.
Thank you.
Which we had yesterday for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Then we had the storms come through, and as you said, winter kind of settling in. And we're going to be in a groove for the next 7 to 10 days, and every 3 or 5 days, seeing a winter event come our way, the next one being on Sunday. So today's kind of that calm before the storm. What we're tracking is an improving start to the weekend, that being tomorrow with some sunshine, lighter winds, and temperatures on the mild side, relatively speaking. We are tracking that winter storm bearing down on Sunday, and that will mean snow and rain across all of central Ohio on Sunday. So we'll time that storm out for you in the next 2.5 minutes. Right now, we're looking outside and the time lapse going back. If you didn't know it, there really wasn't much change from start to finish during the day. This goes back about 6 hours. The slate gray overcast just continuing, along with a couple of those snow showers and flurries. Temperature 36, but it feels like 28, and that's pretty much indicative of what it's going to be feeling like if you're out and about. No help is that west wind at about 10 to 15, so brisk may be an understatement for this evening, but that's the way things are trending for the short term. But overnight tonight, we expect that wind to diminish with a little bit of clearing coming back in during the day tomorrow. Right now, the little last bastion of some of those snow showers and flurries northeast of Millersburg, southeast down 33 toward Nelsonville and south of Lancaster. To the west, we're seeing a hit or miss flurry there, but overall, we're looking for some improvement. So let's go hour by hour and track that improvement for tomorrow. It's relative, of course. We are going to see clearing skies and light winds 11 o'clock tonight, and temperatures dropping a few more degrees by tomorrow morning. But overall, a decent start to the day tomorrow. I think the big difference is twofold for tomorrow. Not quite as windy, no snow showers, and then we'll see some sunshine, so it's going to look and feel a little bit better. The afternoon does show a few clouds coming back in, but overall, I think we're looking at a pretty decent day. In fact, I plan on grilling out tomorrow if everything goes well. As we look at the forecast going through the day parts, 30 degrees in the morning, not as windy, brighter skies by the middle of the day and through the afternoon, and getting close to 40 in some spots. So again, not a bad start to your weekend. Then we're flipping over to Saturday night into Sunday morning. Hour by hour going through the start of your Sunday, the clouds quickly coming back in, and we're watching the blue, the area of snow showers at 7 o'clock. I don't know if this necessarily reaches the ground, but just we're tracking this as we go through the day on Sunday. That's the first opportunity for snow. Once that passes on by, you see some pink, that's a mix, green, that's rain, and we're going to be right on the edge along and southeast of I-71. Suffice to say, we're going to see some snow. Some light slushy accumulations are likely across Franklin County and much of the metro area. South and east, better chance of that mix. North and west, a little more in the way of snow. But this storm is not one that sticks around. It moves out pretty quickly. Even by 7 o'clock in the evening, we'll begin to dry things out and then drop the temperatures a bit. And we're going to be tracking this storm with the new model and the weather information that comes in. And we'll have some updated forecasts for you on the amounts going to later on tonight. Overnight into the night into tomorrow, your 7-day forecast. 37 degrees for your Saturday with some sun. Big chance of precipitation on Sunday, 80% there. We're going to be right around or above freezing, so that winter mix is going to be for everybody on Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, back up to 43, more rain on Wednesday. And then Thursday, Friday, we're back to reality. And actually, some of the coldest air we've seen so far this month will be arriving by this time next week.